has revealed an extensive refresh of the 2024 TLX lineup that raises its sports sedan game, including styling enhancements front and rear, improved in-car technology, more standard features, and a quieter cabin. The 2024 Acura TLX Type S, already the quickest, best-handling all-wheel drive sedan in the brand's 35-year history, advances with improved throttle response and additional tech features. The second-generation TLX compact luxury sedan gets a mild redesign for its halfway point, with a focus on what Acura says its customers like most: the sedan's big, elegant exterior design and well-stocked larder of interior features. All 2024 TLX models feature a new, more sophisticated front fascia with a frameless version of Acura's diamond pentagon grille first seen on the Acura Type S concept. The sleek new design is framed by 4 jewel-eyed registered LED headlight elements and chicane LED daytime running lights. For a more aggressive look, the styling of every TLX also is enhanced with a new diamond pattern grille mesh. The new grille for the base and A-Spec TLX, above, features a glittering whiter diamond mesh pattern, a sort of spiderweb covered in dew, while the Type S, top, gets a tighter pattern. Both grilles are done in gloss black. Unseen, but sure to be useful, is a new radar behind the Acura logo. Type S also has a full surround camera. Under the hood, the A-Spec cars use their same 2.0-liter four-cylinder, making 272 horsepower and 280 lb-ft of torque, and the Type S retains its turbo 3.0-liter V6, which makes 355 horsepower and 354 lb-ft of torque. However, Acura does say that the base engine is now quieter thanks to thicker carpets, acoustic glass, and more sound deadening, while the V6 has improved throttle response in certain drive modes, Sport and Sport Plus. There are some mechanical changes as well. The A-Spec has a new 19-inch wheel, and the Type S has a new 20-inch wheel design of its own. While those wheels are both shod in all-season tires, buyers of the Type S can opt for summer tires on some sweet-looking copper-colored wheels. Inside, the 2024 XLT receives updates aimed at reducing road noise from entering the cabin. The updates include thicker carpeting, new front fender liners, and additional insulation material around the B-pillars and doors. The front doors are also fitted with acoustic glass to help reduce wind noise, and a noise-canceling system is employed. Into the cabin, after you choose either a red or black leather interior, the Type S additionally offers Pearly Orchid. Where the pre-facelift sedan had a 10.2-inch infotainment screen and a 7.0-inch instrument cluster display flanked by analog gauges, this year's model gets a configurable full digital gauge cluster with special graphics for the Sport Plus drive mode in the Type S and a 12.3-inch center infotainment screen, the setup Acura introduced in the 2022 MDX. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are now standard. Acura's touchpad infotainment controller remains, and that center display is not a touchscreen. This approach can be a little unintuitive, but if you treat the touchpad like a touch-sensitive 2.0-inch rectangle that mimics the center display instead of like a laptop's trackpad, it can be relatively responsive. Still, we'd like to see the redundancy of touchscreen controls for those who prefer them, like BMW does with its iDrive system. The 2024 TLX also expands the offerings of a couple features that were previously exclusive to the TLX Advance and curiously unavailable on Type S. Acura's performance sedan now includes a higher-resolution 360-degree camera view and a head-up display as standard. Also standard on TLX for 2024 is a new rear seatbelt reminder system, which uses visual and audible cues to notify the driver whether rear seat occupants have buckled or then unbuckled their seatbelts. 2 USB-C charging ports also have been added to the rear of the center console for back seat passengers. The Acura TLX has a 13.5 cubic foot trunk according to the spec sheet. That would be comparable to a typical compact mainstream sedan despite the TLX's exterior dimensions being more akin to a mid-size sedan. Its 194.6-inch length is right smack between a Toyota Camry and Honda Accord. Around the back, the A-Spec gets a new diffuser and round exhaust tips. The Type S, already with a more aggressive diffuser and quad tips, remains unchanged, although a carbon fiber option is available for the spoiler. 2 fresh paint colors make their way to the TLX, a new shade, Urban Gray Pearl, for A-Spec and Type S only, and the darker liquid carbon metallic, which we first saw on the MDX, for TLX with technology package only.